All right, so Grayson, first and foremost, can you kind of just tell me what your off season looks like and your routine there?
Yeah, training 5 days a week, throwing all those days. Really just trying to stay ready for spring training, making sure I get built up coming in. Uh, Trying to face hitters at least once or twice before I leave home. So I'm able to roll in here, face the batters, and then get rolling into games here pretty soon.
It sounds like you were working on a new fastball as well, implementing a two-seam into your game a little bit. Can you talk about that development and how's that been going?
Yeah, playing with that a little bit. Trying to get two different fastballs. Obviously, something that plays a little bit different than the four seam. Um, Really, not letting that be a main focus, but something that we kind of tinker around with in the bullpen sessions, stuff like that. Seeing kind of where we can go with it.
Last year against the Rays, you had 8 shutout. In that game, you threw about 70% fastballs. Do you think that's a sustainable thing there, trying to throw that many fastballs when it's working so well, or what do you think the formula might be there to continue that success?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what I'm going to try to do every game. Being fastball dominant obviously allowed me to pitch deep into the game. A lot of early counts, ground balls, pop-ups. Really just saving the pitch count, I think, is a big thing. So just being able to locate the fastball, I think, is pretty important. Try to keep doing that going forward.
Obviously, pretty early in camp, you had live BP yesterday. So early on in spring, what are some things that you're trying to work on to get ramped up?
Really just get a feel for the strike zone. Seeing the hitters in there, it's different. Being in the bullpen, not having anybody stand in the box, then you start seeing batters, and then the batters start swinging at your stuff. So really just trying to feel the strike zone, get the command back, being able to land off-speed pitches for strikes. I think is a big thing, but really just kind of getting comfortable with guys in the box taking hacks.
And how did you feel about your live BP yesterday and how that went?
Yeah, it was all right. I think they can always be better. I don't think there's ever going to be a perfect outing, but as long as you're somewhat near the zone and guys aren't just hitting homers off of you, I think it's all right.
Now, the Orioles acquired an elite starting pitcher in Corbin Burnes. Have you gotten the chance to talk to him at all and pick his brain a little bit? And how excited were you to be able to bring somebody like that into the clubhouse?
Yeah, I mean, obviously somebody of that caliber is pretty exciting. When they're coming in, putting on the same uniform as you. Really excited to watch him this year. He can do some pretty special things, so it's going to be fun to see him doing that in Camden Yards.